Hi, Virgo. So right now, how you're feeling is the Temperance card. You're adapting. There's someone that you're cooperating with, possibly a Sagittarius. And you may have come up with new holistic ways to temper your emotions or how you react to how you deem as unfair treatment or unfair behavior. So that's cool. And what's your challenge, Virgo? The Seven of Wands. Your challenge is remaining steadfast and having defense, a good defense. So you may feel attacked, or there may be someone that you're blocking or that you feel blocked by, and that could be a challenge. And what's your foundation? Your foundation is the Eight of Swords in the reverse, letting go of mental chaos, letting go of speaking to yourself and others in a negative way, realizing that the power of your tongue is extremely powerful. And as a master manifestor, Virgo, you should know that that's your number one skill. So as long as you speak positively, you'll get those results. And that's at your foundation. So it could have something to do with your mouth as well. The Eight of Wands in the reverse. So yeah, there was a message that you missed. Possibly someone wanting you to speak up and you didn't. Or you not checking your messages on time. So that's a possibility as well when I see that card. And in your subconscious, what's in your subconscious, Virgo? The Seven of Wands. I like that. I'm not doing a spread right now. I'm just laying the cards out. And it's nice to see that the reoccurring energy is clear. So you're feeling like you're in defense mode. You do feel as though you're at war. Even though life could be beautiful to the outside world, you still feel as though you were just in a battle. And someone, did someone underestimate you? What happened in this battle? Seven of Swords. Someone stole from you, or someone ran off from you. You may have felt like you were dealing with a copycat or a false friend, someone that pretended to be your friend and that is not. And what crowns you? You are so defensive. I'm putting that card back. If this was a spread, that card wouldn't keep popping up. But there is someone that really wants you to fight for them, or you would like someone to fight for you, but you're just in fight mode. I might call this Fight Club for you. What comes up for you? Or you may just be teaching self-defense also. Or you may be interested, some of you may need a self-defense class. This King of Wands is also in the mix. It could be Leo, Aries, Sag energy, a teacher, a sensei, or just someone that is helping you be the change that you want to see. And that's what grounds you. And what's before you? What's before you is the Page of Discs. A message could be about a child, about education, something that is a small offering about money, and it may not be big, but it does lead to something bigger. And then you have the Queen of Cups here. So this is traditionally the beautiful queen that stands in her emotions and lets the tide wait. What did they say about letting the tide wait? Basically, she's not waiting for the tide. Her emotions are the tide. And so she doesn't really care about doing things in the order of that you're used to. So that could be what's before you. And she doesn't have to be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but she could be making you feel emotionally guilty for some reason. And this is your fears and worries, Virgo. Your fears and worries is someone running off on you, the Seven of Swords, or being stolen from. So there's some thievery in the mix, and you're just worried about whether or not you can get away with it. What's being stolen, Virgo? The Page of Cups in the reverse. So it could be children. You could be going through a custody battle, or there could be you worrying about if a child has favor with you over another child. That could just be with some people, you worrying about if you have favor from this child. The Page of Cups is in the reverse, so it could be an emotional child that you're worried about, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it doesn't have to be that sign. It could also be you worrying about if the offer that you have is enough is substantial enough for the person that you're dealing with. What are you offering? Three of Swords. So you're offering heartbreak. That's not funny, Virgo. You're literally offering third party energy, or someone is offering that to you, and your fears and worries are just that it's not enough. Um, but I think it's also that you're worried about a child and a third party energy, and maybe a younger energy that is not mature. Yeah, there's Virgo and Pisces energy here. So you're worried about having a child, possibly with a Pisces. Four of Swords. So there could have been someone that retired or passed, and you're worried about them, or you may want them to retire. They're so young, though. Well, you're so young. Some of you Virgos are worried about retiring so that you could spend more time with a child. And the Five of Discs are the influences around you. You're feeling sad and left out, or someone around you is. But the Ten of Swords is that you dodged a bullet. So although you may have had to cut yourself off from this figure, or from someone that you worked with, you may have had to cut yourself off from something that you deemed as a loss, but you're dodging a bullet, or that other person is as well. So that's good. And your hopes and dreams, Virgo. What are your hopes and dreams? Your hopes and dreams are to make a decision about this Knight of Cups in the reverse. Someone that you feel is insincere, or they may be feeling that way about you. There's an offering that you have to make, or someone that you're offering love to, that you're not actually even taking it seriously. This is a casual card. It's not the page, but it's not authentic energy. When your hopes and dreams are there, you could be even hoping to look at someone in a negative light and decide that they're inauthentic, or decide that what they're presenting is not authentic. You could be deciding to make a choice, and the choice that you made, you're feeling fake about it. Like you or someone else you're noticing is offering fake love just because they made a choice. So it could be a lot of settling energy as well. So your hopes and dreams are to settle, and maybe some of you guys are hoping that it's not revealed that you're settling. Or maybe you're just hoping to finally date who you want to, and not have to worry about portraying an image as well. And maybe actually doing what you want to do. That could be in your hopes and dreams. With the Two of Swords in the reverse. It's saying, I don't want to have to be quiet anymore. I would like to live life as I want to. I would like to not have to settle, not have to agree to disagree. I would like to live life exactly on my terms. That could be how you're feeling. And the outcome, Virgo, no surprise, is the Ten of Pentacles. This generational wealth. That is your career at its peak and abundance, to the point that you have enough to share for this extra child, or for your family. So congratulations, Virgo. Everything begins and ends with work and money for you. So that's no surprise, but there is bigger money in the future, as long as the Eight of Swords is out. As long as you speak positively and not speak malice or negativity on other people. Please worry about the power of your tongue. What comes out of your mouth really should be a positive thing always. And that's all I have to say right now, Virgo. I'll be back. Thank you.